Hey guys, this is Claudia of the Alexandrite system. Today I want to talk about being with system and handling external relationships. So we are in a polyamorous relationship with Mads, meaning that we are allowed to date and, love other people outside of our marriage to Mads. So we're allowed to date more people than just Mads. We're only really limited by our time and the fact that we only have one body. Pretty early on into system stuff, we had a non-spoken veto agreement. We never really verbalized it, but we had an agreement that if we had a serious issue with someone that a person in the system was dating, we could veto the relationship, meaning that none of us could date that person. There's only a small amount of memory loss. Occasionally we'll lose a few hours here and there to another person, but generally we know who was out and a vague outline of what they did. So the veto system exists because of these low dissociation barriers, because we would all theoretically remember being with this person. Now, the veto system does not extend to reasons of not being romantically or sexually attracted to one of these partners. It's more if you have a serious issue with this person. Unfortunately, there are ups and downs to using this system. The upsides are that your voice gets heard and you don't have to be around a person that makes you uncomfortable, even if the rest of the system is comfortable with them. The downside is in the second half of that sentence. The rest of the system could be comfortable with them, but you all have to compromise because of one person. And this system can really apply to any type of external relationship, romantic or not. I mean, we've used this system on past therapists before, but today I want to tell a little story about compromising a romantic relationship. I will keep the details as vague as possible. Earlier this year, we dated a girl for a few months. And when I say we dated her, I mostly mean that Sandra dated her, but we were all kind of involved a little bit. So, it wasn't weird for, me to say I love you to this girl, even though she wasn't in a romantic relationship with me necessarily. So, towards the end of this relationship, there was an incident that made Glow and Sandra really uncomfortable. It made a lot of us uncomfortable, but Glow and Sandra were the ones who really couldn't get over it. So, Glow and Sandra used their veto. And even though I still had really strong feelings for this girl, we all had to break up with her. And that really fucking sucked, because while Sandra and Glow immediately felt better, I felt horrible. And it sucks to have a relationship that you're invested in ripped away from you when you don't have a choice in that at all. Now, I could have been petty. I could have vetoed another relationship that Sandra was in, but I'm a bigger person. And taking a step back, I can see the flaws in this relationship. And I have recovered from this. And I hold no real ill will. But I guess it's just a story of what it's like to have to compromise your values when you're not the only person in this body. Thank you for watching, everyone. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. I'll see you next time.